Players who got ACL this year. The 2024 season has seen an unusually high number of ACL injuries affecting top players across different sports. ACL, or anterior cruciate ligament, injuries are especially common in sports requiring intense physical demands, such as soccer, football, and basketball. These injuries are notorious for their lengthy recovery times, often sidelining athletes for 9 to 12 months. Here's a look at 10 significant players who suffered ACL injuries this year, highlighting how these injuries have affected their careers, clubs, and national teams. 1. Wesley Fofana, Chelsea and France. Chelsea's young and promising defender Wesley Fofana faced a heartbreaking setback when he suffered an ACL injury during preseason training. This injury ruled him out for the entire 2023 to 2024 season, marking another serious injury in his career after previous fractures. Fofana's absence has left a gap in Chelsea's defensive line, and it also meant that he could not be part of France's squad for Euro 2024. For Chelsea, losing such a talented player has impacted their defensive strength and highlighted the demands placed on defenders at the top levels of European soccer. 2. David Alaba, Real Madrid and Austria. David Alaba, the Austrian international and Real Madrid's versatile defender, also suffered a season-ending ACL injury. Known for his adaptability and defensive prowess, Alaba's injury was a blow to both club and country, as he will miss Euro 2024. Real Madrid had to reshuffle their defense in his absence, and Austria's national team now faces Euro 2024 without one of their key players. ACL injuries are particularly challenging for older players like Alaba, and recovery can be more complex with age. 3. Tyrone Mings, Aston Villa and England. In the opening match of Aston Villa's season, Tyrone Mings tore his ACL, a devastating start for the defender who had been key to Villa's defense. His absence has been felt not only at Villa, but also on the international stage, as England will compete in Euro 2024 without him. Mings' journey back to recovery will involve intense rehabilitation, focusing on both knee strength and mental resilience, as ACL injuries often take a toll on players' confidence and physical stability. 4. Yeremy Pino, Villarreal and Spain. Spanish winger Yeremy Pino sustained an ACL tear while playing for Villarreal, ruling him out for a significant portion of the season and shattering his hopes of representing Spain in Euro 2024. Pino's injury added to a series of ACL injuries that have disproportionately affected Spanish players in recent years, prompting discussions about the potential causes of these injuries among players who rely heavily on speed and agility. 5. Gavi, Barcelona and Spain. Barcelona's young midfield talent, Gavi, was another unfortunate victim of an ACL injury this season. The injury occurred during a La Liga match, casting a shadow over Barcelona's campaign and eliminating Gavi from Spain's Euro 2024 plans. For Barcelona, Gavi's absence disrupts their midfield dynamics and forces other players to step up. For Spain, missing one of their most promising players at such a young age is a significant loss, as he brought creativity and energy to the squad. 6. Jurrien Timber, Arsenal and Netherlands. Jurrien Timber, who recently joined Arsenal, tore his ACL just days into his Premier League debut. The Dutch defender was anticipated to be a key figure in Arsenal's backline, but his injury means he'll miss most, if not all, of the season. This has also ended his hopes of playing in Euro 2024 for the Netherlands. Arsenal's quick adaptation and defense speaks to the depth of the squad, but Timber's absence is a reminder of the unpredictability and challenges of ACL injuries. 7. Sven Botman, Newcastle United and Netherlands. Sven Botman's ACL injury, suffered during the first half of the season, marked another setback for Dutch players aiming to compete in Euro 2024. His absence affects Newcastle's defensive lineup, and it creates challenges for the Netherlands squad as well. Botman, a key player for Newcastle, now faces months of rigorous rehabilitation to ensure his knee is strong enough for the high demands of a professional. 8. Boubacar Kamara, Aston Villa and France. Aston Villa midfielder Boubacar Kamara's ACL injury has further complicated his club's season. Kamara was expected to play a critical role in both Villa's Premier League and European campaigns. His absence also affects France's depth, as he was in contention for a spot on the Euro 2024 squad. Villa now must navigate both league and European matches without him, underlining the challenges ACL injuries pose for club depth and consistency. 9. Lucas Hernandez, Paris Saint-Germain and France. French international Lucas Hernandez, now playing for PSG, suffered an ACL tear earlier in the season, limiting his impact on both his club and country. His injury occurred when PSG was aiming for stability in their defense. Hernandez's absence from Euro 2024 will likely influence France's defensive setup, as he has been a reliable player for both club and country. Recovering from ACL injuries requires physical healing and regaining confidence in high-stakes matches. 10. Thibaut Courtois, Real Madrid and Belgium. Although Thibaut Courtois returned toward the end of Real Madrid's season, his ACL injury had significant consequences. Courtois missed a substantial portion of the season, forcing Real Madrid to rely on backup goalkeepers. His injury excluded him from Belgium's Euro 2024 squad, as the team prioritized fully fit players for the tournament. For Courtois, who relies on stability and reflexes as a goalkeeper, regaining full functionality and trust in his knee is paramount for his return to form. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop a comment with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.